Hi guys, hello, it's Darlene Machakator and Stubby. Stubby, say hi. You guys say hi? Say hi. He's being really needy this morning. He's needing me to hold him this morning. Aw, it's okay. It's okay, buddy. Mom will give you lots of attention when we're done. He just keeps wanting in my lap, so I wanted him to say hi to you. Yeah, it's probably time for him to go back in and get checked. He is kind of acting different, so yeah, I worry that the tumor in his chest has grown, and I definitely don't want him to suffer at all. So he's acting very needy today. So we're just holding him. We're just holding him. Say hi, guys. Oh, you give mom kisses. You give mom kisses. Okay, I love you. Okay, I'll hold you after. And Marley's down here. I guess this is the dog show this morning. Okay, we're not gonna fight. We're not gonna fight. Come here, Marley. Come here, Miss Marley. Marley. Okay, Marley just got a haircut. Look at Marley. She's tiny now. Look at Miss Marley. Look, guys. Say hi. And of course, now Chloe wants up. I'm sorry, guys. It's the dog show this morning. I hope I'm live. Okay, so there's Miss Chloe. Miss Marley. She's really tiny. Okay, are we done? You guys go play. Go outside. Go play. Go play. How are you guys? Happy Wednesday. That's how my morning's been. So I didn't set my alarm on my phone. Guess what? My puppies woke me up by licking my face. So they knew it was time for me to get up. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. How is everybody? So some of you caught me live last night. I showed all of the transfers. Go back and watch the replay if you didn't see it. We made a cute little project. Oh, it's over here. So somewhere. Now it's on the floor. Oops, let me grab that really quick. I don't want puppies to chew it up. I have boxes in here from, oh my gosh, from going to the beach house. This is how my morning's been. Yeah, hi guys. This is how my morning's been. This is what we made last night. Yep, we made this cute little thing. It is a Hot Mess Wednesday all day, I'm sure. So Hot Mess Wednesday going on right here. We're going to finally make our little signs for next month. So this will be ours for July for you to use. 4th of July one, and then an everyday one. So you can leave your 4th of July one in all month long to celebrate. You would anyways, you would leave it in till the next month. But anyways, we made this last night. It says, you are enough exactly as you are. Yeah, you are. And then, life is tough, but so are you. Tell you what. Yeah, I learned that again and again. Let me just put that right down here. It jumped. Did you see it jump? I know. It's just going to be one of those days. If you're out there watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay. Yeah, it's going to be a day like that. I just know it. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. If you're watching, let me know. I'm just finding it on my phone so I can share it over to VIP. Guys, yeah. Stubby's acting a little different. It's probably time for him to go back in. I do know that he needs to get some other testing done. It's just his normal average blood test. So it's probably time for him to go back in and get another x-ray, pay that money, and see what's going on in his chest. I will not let him suffer. I will not let him get to the point where he's struggling. That will not happen. So anyways, if we have to put him down at some point soon, then that will just happen because, gosh, George went through so much. We tried to save them. We tried to save all our dogs, and it just didn't work. So I am not putting him through any of that. No. We did the steroids, which they said would give him a couple more months. So he's been off the steroids now for about 3 weeks. And after that, they expect the tumor to start growing again. So, well, yeah, it kind of timing is about right. I feel like something's just off with him. So time to make another appointment. Take him in next week probably. You know how appointments go. Let me see who's here. We're going to make we have one that is 4th of July. It says July 4th. Red, white, blue. Has a firecracker and has some little stars and little like sparkler type things. And then one that says, you love this one. Some call it chaos. We call it family. Yeah, some call it chaos. We call it family. I love that one. Okay, let me see. Let me see who's here this morning. It's a hot mess Wednesday for sure. Hi, Melissa. How are you? Hi, Carrie. I missed you guys too. Hi, Tony. Hi, Tammy. Thank you. Thank you, Tony. Hi, Janine. So glad you're home. We had so much fun. Hi, Bridget. Hi, Denise. I missed you too. Hi, Carol. Hi, Deb, my sister. I know I love him. He's such a sweet dog. He just needed some time. I know. Sarah, I saw you last night. I know. So crazy. I just had to pop on last night to show you all the transfers. I knew I needed to do this project. I knew that. So I wanted to make sure that I got you guys a sneak peek of all the transfers. And for designers that have 100 PV, you can order any of them this coming Friday, including the SVG files. Good morning, Tina. Thanks for sprinkling. Hi, Barb. Oh, on your way to your first cataract surgery. Oh, I pray everything goes well for you. I know that they have perfected that. So everyone that I know that's had it done, it is just life-changing. They can see so much better. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Julie. Hi. Oh, hi, Terry. Says it'll be over before you know it. Hi, Sandy. Go back and watch. Got to go back and watch. Yes, go back and see the new transfers. Next month's transfer is, well, we already know what next month's transfer is. We've already showed it, and we haven't done it yet. Next month's transfer is the Explore one with all the different things to visit, like Rome and the Eiffel Tower. Remember that one? I showed it like the first day of this month. I haven't done it yet, but I have some things cut out for it. I cut some things out last night. So that transfer is the one that is, let me see if it's in here in my thing. I don't think I have that. Do I have it? It's hard for me to pull everything up. Let's see. Let me see. I don't think that I have it in my photos. I don't think so. In my 42,000 photos. Is that so funny? Oh my goodness. It's a crazy life over here. Yeah, it's not in those right there. I showed it at the beginning of the month. I will do it again. I just cut something out last night. So we'll be doing that soon. And I know we normally do it before then. I don't have as many ideas for that one. But we'll do a few things. Thank you, Lori. How are you? Good morning. Oh, Cheryl, headed to craft room. No grandkids. Yay! That's so awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, let me show you a little video. Wanted to show you this. So I showed you the other day. Okay, I'm not going to talk because the video is going to come on.
Welcome to a new wave. Let's look at the video.
What do you all think of this? Isn't this kind of awesome? If you have a similar or equivalent, you can do this with our Chopsuey. So there's so many ideas that I have in mind with this, and the files will be available on Friday for designers, and then they'll be available on July 11th for customers. Guess what? I put out some cows last night. I'm still creating my own files. Okay, let me, there we go. Okay, back to me. What do you think? What does everybody think of the SVG files? They are a little pricey. I'm just going to honestly say that. Just going to say that to you guys. However, if you're going to create multiple things with it, or get together with your girlfriend and cut out things, go to her house, use her Silhouette, her Cricut. and you're going to cut out multiple things for presents or to sell, then it's definitely worth the price. Okay, so you do have to buy the SVG with the transfer. That's the only way it's going to come until that transfer retires. Once a transfer retires, the SVG will be available by itself. Okay, so they will have the SVGs available eventually for all the retired transfers. So right now, when designers can purchase it on Friday, because we get that early, we can do an early order if you have your 100 PV for the month. Okay, so we can order starting on Friday, but you have to order the transfer with it. For designers, it's $8. For customers, it's $10 for the SVG. You have to buy the transfer. So say you have an A size transfer, which is $10, and then you buy your SVG for $10, customers. So that's $20. And then you make 100 of something and sell it, or 12 of something and sell it. You've made your $10 back. Okay, that's when you're going to make a lot of money. Or get together with your girlfriend and cut out a bunch of these and have them for your grandkids, or for your presents, or for a women's club. You know, you can make these and you can sell them. Okay, you can make them and sell them. So anyways, guys, I wanted to show you that. What do you think of the SVGs? I'm kind of curious what everybody's thinking and feeling on that. And as far as the catalog, we don't have catalogs anymore. We haven't had catalogs for a very long time, Chrissy. So what they do have is, for anybody that's a club member, they will send you the little printout. It has the teeny pictures of the transfers. They'll send you that. It's a product guide. You will get that, and also designers will get one of those. Designers have the ability to print those out. I printed mine out last night. It is blurry. I will be getting with corporate and figuring out why it's blurry, and see if everybody else is, or it's just mine. But no more catalogs. They haven't done that for a while now. I love catalogs because I love to mark on them, but that's just something that wasn't in the budget, and sometimes things have to be cut, and that was one of them. So, and they felt like customers didn't use them. My customers use them. My customers like that. Hi, Deb. Oh, you're going to the market. Oh, have fun at the market. Hi, Anita. Happy hump day. Hi, Kat. Carrie sold your Cricut years ago because you never used it anymore. Yeah, a lot of people have. Mine had dust on it, and I got my Silhouette out. It had dust on it. I have a brand new Cricut that I bought last year. So I'll be trying it out. I'll be figuring it out. Okay, so one thing before we start. Okay, I'm going to put you down the project, and we will start. We're going to do the inserts for these. Okay, so these just slide out. Sometimes you got to give it a little bit of help to get it through the thing. These just slide out. We're going to make the new ones for here. So this is the Life is Sweet. I think this is the one that was tighter. Okay, it depends on your wood thickness. This was when we were using just the regular wood. We're using the MDF, which will always be the same. I think this one might have been even tighter. So this comes out. I do have it available with the whole thing, and we've been doing one all year. So we're going to make the new ones. They just slide right out. We're going to make the July one, and we're going to make the everyday one. So these are always available. They are in Shopify, and they're in Etsy. Okay, I'm going to move this to the side. moving. All right, but these, look how cute they are, and then they just stack. You can just store them very easily. All right. So, hi Tracy, how are you? Oh, you sold yours too. I know. You know what? I don't know. Maybe you know somebody that isn't using theirs. maybe you can get somebody to share with you. So I'll be trying it out, and we'll see how that goes. But if you have a laser cutter, then they should work on your laser also. I'm sure that we're gonna figure all that out soon. There's a lot of things we're still figuring out with the SVGs. Let me put myself up in the corner. Okay, let's see here. Sometimes. And then what else? Guys? Ah. Sometimes it is just a hot mess day all around. There we go. There I am. I love them. Hi Sandy, how are you? Okay, let me start. All right, so these are our drop-in little signs. So we have our everyday one. Some call it chaos. We call it family. This one is the July 4th, red, white, and blue. And I really don't have my colors picked out. I kind of have a cheat sheet here. I'll take a peek at my cheat sheet. I know I just need red, white, and blue for this one. I'm kind of thinking I want to use eggshell blue and gray on this one, is what I'm thinking. Oops. I know I have to do the background part. We need to do that with our brown. Okay, so let me bring in my board and we'll do that. And I want you to say some prayers for Karen Ross. I just got a message from Karen Ross. I don't know details, but she is in the hospital. So our Karen Ross that's always on here with her, with us, Karen Ross is in the hospital for some reason. Yesterday she was in extreme pain. And then this morning I got a message that she's in the hospital. So if you guys won't mind, please say some prayers for her. And I'll try to get details. I'm not sure what any details. Hope that she might pop on and let us know. The files are a little pricey. Yes, no, I completely agree. So I do agree that they're pricey, and we've discussed that, and I've told them my opinion. You know I will. You know, sometimes I get in trouble because I say my opinion. But guys, I do feel they are, and I'm sticking up for you guys. So we'll see what happens. Some people are defending it and saying it's because you will be licensed to sell the product. And the fact that it is copyrighted, I don't know. Okay, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see if they listen to us. I do feel that also. So, but I feel like if you are selling it, you can still make money. Just like I buy files all the time. Sometimes my files are $8, sometimes they're $5. I usually wait until they're on sale because I'll keep them in my cart until they go on sale. Tracy's probably the same way because we buy so many files for our laser that, you know, it's just that way. However, I just sat down last night and I created files for 2 of the things, and it took me less than an hour to create them. So I have files for a couple of the transfers already that I created. So I won't be buying all of them because I don't need to. I can create them myself. So I will still be creating my own files. I just won't be able to sell them because the fact that now they're selling them. So anyways, that's the way that works. I have to respect that. It's their company. So I do have questions out to them. I do. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's just get all these things on here. Red, white, blue. And I think it's going to be easier to paint this one first. And I really think that I'm going to use eggshell blue and my gray over here on this one. We'll do the backgrounds first. The backgrounds are always milk chocolate, watered down. Okay, so let's see. Lori, wash your mouth for it provided they use chalking with it. Yes. Okay, yeah. Sending prayers for Karen. Thank you. Karen Ross. Yeah. Yeah, not Karen Romanko. So Karen Romanko was supposed to have surgery 2 days ago and they canceled it. She has it rescheduled, which is great. Yeah, that's great. So let me see if I can go a little bit smaller so you can see everything. And my camera's crooked. Of course it is. Of course it is. Let me see if I can do it the right way. I usually do it the wrong way. Yep, wrong way. Wrong way, Darlene. Wrong way. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay. All right, can you see everything? Can you see everything? All right, so, oh my gosh, I was so happy that I was able to get Marley in to get her cut yesterday. I got home and, you know, I knew she was shaggy, but I had been gone for a whole week. Okay, this is watered down milk chocolate. And I'm just going to quickly paint on here. I'm going to actually add a little bit more water, maybe. Oh, remember my spray bottle isn't working very good. No, is that an alarm? That's my alarm to wake up. I'm going to have to turn that off. That's when we were at the beach house. That was one of my alarms to wake up. Yes, we slept in a little bit. we had the bestest time. It really was great to get away. I got home, and of course there's tons of paperwork, there's tons of questions, tons of emails. I forgot to put an auto reply saying I'll be out of the office. So I would have an email, and then 2 days later I have another email. And I did pick up my truck. Okay, so I picked up my truck. I did get to call them and ask them for loss of use, which is $15 a day. They're going to figure out how much that is. From what I was told, it is determined by how many days your vehicle was in the repair shop, which is my vehicle didn't go to the repair shop until the first, like a week and a half later, because I was trying to figure out what to do, where to go, and all of that. So almost 2 months it was in the repair shop. So they will figure that out. They said everything takes about a year to get everything back. Could take up to a year to get my my $1,000 deductible back from the other company, from the other person, and it's possible that they might make payments because they have to get it back from the other person. So yeah, that will be interesting how that all shakes out. But I got my truck back and it looks great. They did a good job. They are my favorite repair shop. I've had to use them. I used them when the trash truck ran over my vehicle. Let's see. Can designers order the new transfers before they go public? Yes. You could order the whole group. I think that might be done now. Or on Friday, if you have your 100 PV for this month, you can start ordering on the 29th. It's on Friday the 29th, right? Friday. Oh, 30th? Is it the 30th? I keep saying the 29th. So I keep saying the 29th. Is it on the 30th, guys? All right, here we go. So let's go ahead and let's paint the July. I'm gonna take my cheat sheet off so I can see it. Okay, July 4th. So we know that these are going to be red, white, blue. This is going to be white. My cheat sheet is all rolled up. My cheat sheet is completely rolled up. All right, so let's get some of our colors out. We're just going to use the little palette dish here. Can you hear the dogs running? They are running like crazy. They're doing zoomies out there. So crazy. So we need some red, some white, and some blue. I'm going to use, my blue that I'm going to use is bright blue. I like to use Americana. It's my favorite brand. If you want to use chalk paste, you can. You could use our, oh, this one's not opened. Primary red. Let me see if I have another. Here's another red. Okay, let's use country red. Okay. Can you hear them? I hear their little collars. They are so crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. So yeah, the 30th would be Friday. You're right. So they can order on the 30th. I don't know why I kept thinking the 29th. All right, well, on the 30th, red, white, blue. So red is country red, and then white is white. And then, and it's a different brand because it was on sale, of course. And then red, okay, country red, we have bright blue. So here's our red, white, and blue for this. This should be really super easy to do, okay? So I'll just grab some brushes and just start. So I love to use the sponge brushes. They're really super easy for me. Let me see, no more. So if you have this frame, I'm so sorry, guys. I know we're super late in the month. I know that. I know. It's just life was really difficult this month. I know I've had some people ask me, am I doing it? Yes, I'm doing it. I will always do the monthly ones. It was so hard, guys. I got behind with you know, my mama passing and then having ChalkCon right away, and I had been gone the month before. I had this ready. It's been ready. I just hadn't had a chance to show it to you guys. So I should have done a video in between. There's just not enough hours in my day. Not enough. Okay, this star inside is going to be white. And the word white is going to be white. Can you hear their feet on the... they're like peeling out on the floor. The word white is white. All the little sparkly things are white, of course. Well, no, let's see. We're going to do one. It's going to be, okay, red. And then I got to turn these to make sure how they go. Okay, the bottom one's going to be White. Okay. Sorry, I had to look at my cheat sheet. Sometimes. And if you need to put a second coat of white, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. The stars are white. If you want to do silver, silver would be great also. I just couldn't find my silver. Gold would be fine. I could get my, oh, I could get the little silver. Remember the little sparkly stuff that we have? We have some little sparkly stuff. I could do that. Okay, there's my white. All right. And then let's do red. Our red was country red. Okay, so red stuff is the word red, of course. And also the little firecracker is red. And one of the stars. This one actually paints up fairly quickly. These do not take a lot of time, so you should be able to get them by Saturday. If you order today, I'll put a flyer, and there'll be a link. It'll be a PayPal link, so you'll be able to order just this. If you order just this by itself, and you'll get the little free gift with it. You'll get it right away. If you order a whole bunch, if you go onto Shopify or Etsy, you can order it, but it's not going to come with the free gift. And if you order other things with it, it's going to take longer. So I'll give you the PayPal link. This will ship today. I have them ready to go. They're already cut out. The free gift is already ready. So if you want to order it today, you should have it by Saturday. You can paint it. Look how quickly it paints up. It really does paint up really fast. So, is it wrong to request prayers to get over a lifetime of stuff? I don't think it's wrong to ask for prayers for that. You want, aw. I try to be positive, but guys, you know what? I just don't show you when I'm not, because I try not to be that way. Yes, we would love to pray for you. Karen Ross, you just popped on. Hi, sweetie. We asked for prayers for you, so please let us. Yes, I've already asked for prayers for you. If you want to share what's going on with you, you're welcome to. If you want to keep that private, that is absolutely fine. We have already been praying for you, so I hope that things are going a little bit better for you. I don't know what's going on. I know you were in pain yesterday. Hopefully they're figuring that out. But yeah, when is shipping going down? Was it August 1st? Is that when it was? Does anybody know when Canada shipping is going down? Is it August 1st? And Karen Ramonko probably knows. It is soon. I know that they were working on it for a long time for you guys. And I'm hoping that it's very soon. That would be nice if it was with this next thing. I wonder if I can find it on my phone really quick while that dries. Let that dry for a second. My white kind of looks like it's going to need a second coat. Did anybody get the pictures for Canada shipping? Let's see. I'm just scrolling through really quickly here to see if I have them. I know that shipping was going down for Canada because it's so high. And what they'll do is they'll supplement. So they'll end up supplementing shipping because shipping isn't really going down. They will supplement part of it. So, and I've got to turn that off. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me turn that alarm off. That's just going to keep going. There we go. That's off. I'm looking for the picture for Canada for the date. My guess would be August 1st. That's my guess. Okay. That's just my bestest guess. It would be nice if it was July. Okay. Anita says August. That's what I was thinking too, that it was August 1st. Okay. Hi, Laura. How are you? August 1st. Yeah. Carol. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I thought too. I'm sorry. I sure wish that it was with this one. But it's going down and they're working on that and it's coming out of their pocket. Guys, honestly, shipping is not going down in Canada. It never has. When we ship to Canada, we lose money every single time. Okay, so when we ship to Canada, it costs us more. It just goes up. We can never guess right. When we ship stuff to Canada, it's for a pound, it can be $22 for 1 pound. So if you can imagine the pricing for big boxes of stuff, Chocolate ends up eating some of that all the time. And so they're willing to say, we love you guys. We want you to stay with us. We understand that it's expensive and we're willing to take more out of our pocket and put it towards the shipping for you guys. And that's what they're doing. I know that for a fact that I know 100% that rates did not go down. They did not find a magical shipper that is going to ship for less. That didn't happen. So they're just willing to work with you guys because they love you and they know that it just isn't fair that shipping is so much and that it's coming out of your pocket and that sometimes shipping is more than what you purchased. So anyways, guys, that's what's going on with that. And we love you too. We want you guys to be able to order the things that you need and not have it be such a burden, right? Okay, let's paint this part and then we'll draw everything. We'll put it together. Some call it chaos, we call it family. This part here, I'm going to do this in gray. I really want a lot of it to be with my eggshell blue. And we'll do these gray, this gray, this gray. That's all we're going to do with gray. Thanks for sprinkling. Yeah, it really is sad. I'm so sorry that it costs so much. It cost me a ton. At one point we had to shut off our Etsy store to any shipping out of the country because things weren't getting there. During COVID, it was really bad. Things weren't getting there, and it just cost so much. Okay, I'm gonna use, what was that? Slate gray. Yeah, slate gray. And I am going to paint those little things, and I'm gonna paint this part. Okay. If I have to go back and do the words with marker, I will, but I'm going to try really hard to just go sideways and not get any in there. I know if you use the little makeup sponges, you probably could do it really easily. It's okay if you get some in there. Because we're not perfect, right? We are not perfect. So I love this saying though. Isn't that funny? Isn't it true though, especially with kids and even in our adult life? Okay, even in our adult life, the chaos in our life, that's our family life. Sometimes it is. Sometimes our lives are just a hot mess. I need one that says hot mess all day long. That's what I need for me. Okay, let me just grab a paintbrush for this. Let's grab. And I'm just going to dab. Yeah, that's still a great consistency. So this is directly out of the jar. I'm going to be pretty careful. If I have to dab some over onto the side, I will. I don't want a ton. I might get a paper towel if I need to. I don't want it going all over the edges. And you could thin this down some more. You really could thin it down some more. You don't need a lot, but I might be putting on so little that I need to put 2 coats, if you know what I mean. I'm being so careful that I might actually have to do 2 coats of this. So, how are you guys? Are you guys doing okay? I feel like it's been so long. It's been so long since I've been here in the morning. I've been on my little vacay, and it was the place was so cute. It was the cutest. I did a little tour one of the days. And I didn't really go into the bedrooms, but what they did was it started out as 1 bedroom, then they added another, and then they added another, and it actually turned out great. I mean, as far as privacy for us, we were absolutely fine. And you know what? Girls are okay for having a little slumber party. Absolutely fine. In the hospital trying to get some sleep, honey. Okay. Um, hope that you are doing okay in there. I hope they figure out what's going on. Used to order all the time. It did. It just got too expensive, and the problem was that we lose money every time that we ship out of the country, unless we raise the prices, and it's just really sad because we don't want to be that way. For Australia, we had to raise for £2. It's $60 to ship to Australia. So that's just nuts. We do still ship, but people are paying $60 to ship £2, and that item might cost $40. But for them, they're used to that. For me, I go, no thank you. No thank you. Isn't this pretty? I love eggshell blue. Eggshell blue is the best. It's one of my favorites, and I might have to, like I said, I might have to put a second coat. I'm trying to be really careful because I don't want it to be globby, but I can see that there's some areas that I missed. like the chaos in my life, I have to go back over a little bit and just smooth that out. Gotta smooth things out, guys. All right, so we're still waiting for all of the rules with the SVG files. There will be rules. I know that you can create up to 1,000 items with it, but they're never going to be able to police that. There's no way. There's no way for them to police that because you just can't. It's just going to be on an honor program. And how many of you are really going to make 1,000 of something? Not that many of you. Not that many of you are going to do that. So, okay, let me just go ahead and go over this. Okay, I did the white 2 times. Everything looks good to me. I'm going to leave the gray the way it is. Let's dry this stuff. Tina says we have air quality alert today till late tonight because of the smoke that's coming from Canada. We're supposed to get rain. Oh, yeah, I hope so. Anita says, not a fan of July's monthly transfer, but August looks good. I love August. August is really cute. And Kat says, phone keeps kicking me out. You have so much smoke that it could be affecting the system. Thank you, Tammy. All right, guys, let's dry this and let's get this assembled. Let's take our paint away. And let me get my heat gun. I did put my heat gun in a special place in my vehicle, so I made sure I knew where it was at because I knew I would need it. And I needed it last night. Everything over here is dry except for the white that I put a second coat on. Oh, I was going to go back and do some sparklies on this. Let's do that. Let's do some sparkly stuff. Remember that silver stuff that I thought was silver? Let's put that on here. It wasn't silver, it was more like see-through. Let me grab that. I know where it's at. I know where it's at because I saw it on the shelf. Because I almost grabbed it again today thinking it was silver and it's not. It is like it's a metallic. Let's just put some on there. All right. So we have 4th of July coming up next week. Can you believe it already? I just can't believe it, and then on to the next season. It's just cray. Okay, this is just going to put a few sparkles. So let's do it on the little things that would have sparklies. You may not even be able to see it. I can see it in here. We're going to put on the stars. We're going to put it on the little fireworks. I don't know how it's going to go on these. Let me just try it on the red. I'm just going to put on the edges. Okay, so I don't want to cover up all of the red and the blue, so I'll just put some on the edges, and then we'll put some on the stars. Hi, Sandy, how are you? Happy Wednesday. We're doing our monthly kit, so this is the monthly kit. Guys, I think that I figured out how to just bill. I think I can do it through Square. I think I can do a monthly billing. I'm gonna figure it out because it'll be easier to just ship it and then we just do it all together and we could just sit down and craft together. Wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit in the center, just like these were fireworks. Okay, all right, it is time to dry this again, and then we'll assemble. Hi, Tammy, how are you? Happy Wednesday. So these will be available. I already posted it to the Shopify store, but if you wanted to ship right away by itself, I will post the link and you'll be able to get it shipped today. And you'll get your little free gift with it. If you don't care about the free gift and you want to get it through Shopify and want to order other things, that is fine too. I just can't guarantee it'll ship today. We have a lot of wedding orders going out, so those are also need to be a priority because some of them, their weddings are coming up. Some of them they did not plan. Yours is in the red high quality danger too. Went out yesterday. Yeah. Hi Terry, how are you? Hi Sylvia. Good morning. Okay, let's start gluing this together. dogs? Can you hear them? They're doing zoomies on the couch. I'm going to do this. I'm going to scooch this up and we'll do one side, then we'll do the other side, and then we'll start gluing. I always like to fit it together, make sure I didn't miss a piece and have to run in the other room. I didn't dry these, but I'm assuming they're dry. They feel dry. Okay. Some call it chaos. We call it family. Yes, we do. Yes, yes, we do. Sometimes our lives are chaos. And sometimes, you know what? They're absolutely no problem, right? Sometimes our days are perfect. And we should be grateful. We should be grateful for those days because they're not going to last long, right? Not trying to be negative, but I tell you what, we will always have days that try our patience. We will always have things that have us shaking our head going, why me? We will always have days that we feel like we can't go on one more day, but we do. We manage to go on because we have to. We don't have a choice, right? We don't have a choice. Okay, messages on my phone. All right, there's that. All right, July 4th. You know, guys, I'm so glad we did so many 4th of July things. And do you know that my display, when we went to pull everything off my display, almost every single thing on my patriotic side was gone. There was only a few things. And I don't remember what they were. I think they were the maps were still there. I'm not sure what else. Okay, I got to make sure this is turned right or it won't fit in here. Has to be turned the right way or it won't fit in here. That's why I'm going to dry fit it. I'm not going to just try to put it in there. There we go. There we go. Red. And these words, some of the letters are joined together, so be careful when you peel them up. You don't want to break it. Okay, so like some of the letters are joined together. I'll be moving this up so you'll be able to see. Okay, this goes here, and then that goes there, and then these stars go here. Okay, I'm going to move my board. I'll scooch all of this up. We can glue this on. And then when they're dry, we'll drop them into our frames. All right, here we go. Here's this. Here's this. So, this one, I will have, let's see, the August one. What's the August? I'm going to cheat and look and see. Ooh, the August one is really cute. It's a summer one. You'll love that one. So August one will be coming up again soon. But your July one, you'll be able to keep that in all of July, guys. Okay, so you can order one or the other or both. If you order both, then you'll get 2 free gifts. They will be the same. The free gift is the same for everybody. I realized that I did not come on and demo the free gift from last month, but it is a summer item, so I still have time to do that. I'm sorry, guys. Life got crazy. Life got a little crazy on me. I'm going to stand up so I can see better. I don't want to be making a mess with this. Hey, who's panting? Who is that? Who is that? I can hear you down there. You've been running, running, running. Oh, it's Miss Chloe. Miss Chloe came in and laid down. And I hear Marley running in here. You guys, my life is funny with these dogs are just so cray cray. They have me laughing all the time. I just die laughing. Sometimes I might yell, but I die laughing from them every day. They're just so funny. They're the best thing. They're the best thing. And Mr. Stubby, he just kind of stays to himself. He loves me to pet him and rub his belly and hold him and all of that, but he kind of just stays by himself. I know he doesn't feel well, but he's not at the point yet to be put down. Not yet. I'm not ready for that. So I'll be making an appointment. We'll take him in. And it actually probably won't be till after 4th of July because I know how they are. I know that their staff takes time off. So I'm probably looking at the week after 4th of July to be able to get him in to be seen unless he gets critical. And if something like that happens, then I'll just call our... We have a vet that comes to our house, a mobile vet. And she's available usually within a day of she's usually available to come into the house to assess and, if necessary, right then to put the animal down. So we know that his time is not long for us. We know that at some point he will be passing. So we're not going to make it hard for him. We're going to be watching just like we did with the others. Look at that. Look how cute that is. You walked away a long time ago. Oh, let's see. Because of the trauma. Yeah, absolutely was affecting your health. And yes, absolutely, absolutely. Canada Day on Saturday. Yay! That's awesome. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, look at, I got glue all over here. Let me grab a paper towel as I'm reading comments and dripping glue. At least I didn't drip it on my project, right? At least I didn't. And Janine gave me these really cute, great things to clean the glue out. So I'll be getting those out. They have like a rubber tip on them. I don't have them out right now. Can you hear my dogs panting? My dogs are down here just panting away. Yeah. Are you out of breath from running? What are you doing, guys? They are so hilarious. Oh my goodness. Yeah, guys, we had to walk away from family on my husband's side. It just was too much. You know, sometimes you just have to. It just, the drama can really just affect your health. And sometimes you just have to say, I'm better off without them. And it's sad. I was such a peacemaker. You know, I always would patch things up and patch things up and patch things up. And then it just got to the point where there was one person that was intentionally destroying the relationship between my husband and his dad. And another person would feed off of it and make it worse. And there just was no winning. There was no winning. So sometimes you just have to say, I just give up, you know, honestly. Sometimes you just have to. Sometimes there is no solution to those issues. So don't feel bad. If you have to do that, don't feel bad. You know, if you've done your darndest and there is still issues and it's not you, and you can't change people. They have to want to change. You can love them. You can be there for them, but don't let them ever use you. You know, I mean, it was that way for a long time. And we finally just had to say we're done because it was affecting my husband's health. He has heart issues and it was affecting his health. And I wouldn't allow that to happen. And he wouldn't allow that to happen. So sometimes in life, you do have to just distance yourself from the family that is causing the problems like that. So, yeah, sometimes, guys. Totally understand it. And there's people that go, well, you should do this and you should do that. Well, they're not in your shoes. They're not living your daily life. Don't ever let anybody tell you you should do this and you should do that because they don't know. They haven't been there in your shoes knowing how you feel. So people can voice their opinion and people can have their opinion, but they're not living their life. So don't let them make you feel bad. When you make a decision and you decide that, okay, I've had enough. I've had enough. Sometimes it is just enough. And you can't do it anymore. So, anyways, there's Darlene's little lecture for the day. Sometimes you just have to walk away. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. You know? And it doesn't mean you don't forgive the person. It doesn't mean any of that. It just means that you're not willing to be that doormat. You're not willing to be walked on. You are not willing to let people make you feel bad for what they're doing. Right? Do I sound like I'm angry? No, I'm not. I actually got over it a long time ago. I felt really terrible for my husband. I felt terrible for my kids that they did not get to have that relationship with their grandfather because someone else destroyed it. You know? On my side of the family, it's different. We all get along. We all figure it out. We might not all like each other every single day of our lives, but we figure it out and we move on. You know, some families just can't do that. So, anyways, there you go. There you go. There's Darlene's 2 cents. for what it's worth, you know. Just don't let people make you feel bad for your decisions, you know. We can only put up with so much, and stress in your life is not good. If people are stressing you out, take some time to walk away. Take some time, take a break, you know. You don't have to always be the person that's there, and you don't need to be a doormat, and you don't need to put up with stuff. Okay? You don't. What are you doing, little one? Hi. Hi. She's like climbing all over my boxes of stuff. You are so silly. Okay, there's that. I'm just moving my things. I can see where my lines are, and some of my things have moved a little bit, so I'm just going to move it back. That looks pretty good. And then I'm going to get a little, I'm just going to grab a stylus for right now because my thing is packed up that Janine gave me. 100% agree. Yeah, been there. I had to walk away. Exactly. Coming up a little late, so I have a question. When ordering today, do you get frame or just boards? Ordering what? We're not ordering today. Oh, ordering this. Sorry. I'm so sorry. If you need the whole frame, I'm sorry. My mind is on what I just said. You can buy the whole thing. You can buy the whole frame, which is this whole thing. I will have that available. You can buy that and this, okay? Or you can get just this, okay? So if you need the whole thing, of course it's more. So this is how it all fits together. These are layers. I did a little video a while back on how to assemble this. There's a little slot that is on this end, a little slot where this slides in. And then this just fits right in here. So there's this is a couple layers. It all fits together. It just kind of leans back just a little bit. And then when these are all dry, I don't think this is dry all the way. I don't want things to move around. But when they're all dry, this is what you'll do. Here's the one from last month. So here's the June one. So when it's all dry, you'll just take it and you'll slide it down into here. And I just usually pull that this part up a little bit as I first start to slide it. And then you just slide it all the way down into the thing like that. Okay, so if you want to just order, if you need to order the whole frame, if you haven't done this yet and you don't have the frame yet and you want to get started, you can. All the months are still available. Or if you just need something like this, a 1 month, you can do that. You don't have to do every month. Okay. So if you just want 1 month, you can do 1 month. If you want to do all the months, you can do all the months. They're all available still. Okay. You're behind on ordering. Okay. That's okay. They're all available. Hi, Sonia. How are you? Let me see if I missed. Thank you. I love them both too. Yep. Exactly. Let me see if I can get my little stylus and get some of this glue out. So Janine gave me a thing with the little rubber end. It's packed away still. I did not unpack all my boxes yet, Janine. I need to unpack my boxes and get some of this glue out of here. I have a little bit of glue that went a little cray-cray, and I'm just kind of cleaning it up. But that's it, guys. I'll let these dry before I slide them into here. This is where it'll go. So July will be in one, and then I have a second one. Some call it chaos, we call it family. So you can get the everyday one, or you can get the seasonal one. And if you need the frame part, you can get that. I'm gonna go take pictures. I'll post all this stuff for you guys. But that's it. Oh yeah, just let me know. Just let me know. I will be posting everything later. I have to take pictures first. So let me put you up to me. Hi guys. Hi. I love how these are. These are so fun to have. And then you have it for next year. Okay. So you can these store really easily. You can just lay all these flat and they store perfectly in a drawer or hang them in a bag behind a door, whatever you want to do. We started with February, right? I think we have February. Yeah, we have February, March, April, May, June, and now July, and August will be coming up. And then we have a different, just everyday one for each month. So what if you don't like doing seasonal? Then just do the everyday ones. And you don't have to get it every month. That's the thing, is you can pick and choose. All right, guys, I'm going to go. You can't remember which ones you have. Yeah, you should check that first. Check which ones you have first. And you can go back and watch the replays on all of the videos. They're there. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to have a fun project. I cut out some of the transfers, the new transfers, so we're going to start on that. I will let you know how all that's going. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. See you tomorrow. Bye.